So this is about going with the flow. So we've all heard people say go with the flow, right? And they always say it when it comes to negative stuff, like just go with it, see how it happens, life is life. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow, you got to roll with the punches. But what about the times when going with the flow can actually be a good thing? Like, going with the flow is not just for negative things, it can also be for positive situations. For example, when you're on a roll, keep going. When you're on a roll, when you have momentum, keep going. That's also going with the flow. Don't stop your own momentum just because you feel like you've done enough. If you are on a roll, keep going, because you may not be able to see what else is in store for you if you keep going. You may block your own blessings by thinking, I think I've done enough, or I've hit my goal. Keep going. If energy is supplying more results for you, keep going. Going with the flow is not just about rolling with the punches. Going with the flow means if you're on an upstream with the currents and you're going with the current and the current is pushing you forward, use that momentum. Go with the flow. That's also a flow. When we think of flow, we always think of like just easy going, but sometimes the flow is a current, it's a rush, it's a wave. If you're on something like that, if you're being pushed by that energy and that current, baby, keep going. That's also going with the flow. Don't ever get trapped into that mindset that going with the flow is just easy going. This is also something for my Pisces out there and people who have heavy Pisces placements. People mistake Pisces as the calm, hippie, type of energy. And it can definitely be that, but don't ever get it confused. Pisces are mutable, meaning that they can go with the slowness of life, but they can also go with those high tides, right? And so if they truly understand going with the flow in both directions, that's why they're two fish instead of one. And so these are the things that you have to understand. Water is the elements of the flow, right? Let's just say, if we're looking at it from that perspective, water can change easily, drastically, in seconds, just based on what's happening around it. Let's say you are a person or you're a fish in that water. You got to go with whatever flow that is. And if you go against the current, you're going to get washed out. But if you don't go with the flow, you're going to be left behind. If you are on a roll, keep going. Go with the flow does not have one meaning. So hopefully that makes sense. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. All right, bye.